Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm with me and my boy Buzz. And my other co-host today, Akuriea, Rizzy, and Moose. Right, Moose?
Where is he? Where is he? Am I pointing up, down, left, right, upside my asshole?
He
I don't know where I'm
he's
pointing.
he's to your
You're
right.
there. And then Akuria's over there.
No, that's wrong.
I don't know. It's different for each person.
But mine's the right way, so.
I want to clap those cheeks, babe.
Ooh.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 123, 911. I don't think so. Episode 12 of the KRAF Dinner Podcast. Of course, we already know Buzz Lightyear and his master Cael, or his.
Master?
I think you did the math on that one wrong, Chief.
Isn't it 11?
It's
Is
11.
it
11?
It's
11 or
11, bud.
Oh, then
You did the math wrong,
incorrect.
Chief. You
My
did the math
bad.
wrong.
We've gone from episode 9 to 11. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Now,
That's not how that works. That's just not how that works, Chief.
And we're already
shout out
banned.
to all the people who understand the reference. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, the reference.
Bro, please. We're not even a
Definitely
minute in.
reference.
Only the real ones understand.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. We're not here about controversial, but if it was a word in the dictionary, I'd
Only
be an
90s
example.
kids will remember.
Only only gamers will understand the real passion that was suffered on that tragic day when Mason didn't remember the numbers in Black Ops 2. Oh no. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, it's great to be back, back into the grind of university. It's been real tough. And we want to kickstart this episode off with what exactly some skills we learned in life, whether it be from a really young age or maybe recently. What's kind of a skill? We're going to start with our annual guest who comes every time on the podcast, aka a host, Cael Schumacher. Please.
I don't know. First one that came to mind. Stopped pooping my pants a while ago.
I'm sorry. A while ago.
I no pooping in pants in public. Since a possible
5 days ago.
You did that, Chief.
He's trying to think.
let's say
My guy's using his fingers to count.
let's say 12 years? I don't know. Yeah,
Years,
12.
okay.
Let's say 12. A
All right.
possible 12 years. It's good life skill to have.
So what, 6 years old is what you're saying?
More like 23.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot I was
Unbelievable.
35.
Shame.
Oh yes, it is
Unbelievable.
I, 35-year-old soccer dad with mom van.
I mean, that kind of explains Cael. I'm not gonna lie.
Cael's actually a 35-year-old married man with 3 kids.
And a husband. Congratulations, Cael. Props to you. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Rizzy was
I've
the
been.
bridesmaid at that wedding, right?
I was, yes. Do you know how many flower petals I threw?
It was
None,
crazy.
because I was kicked out.
Yeah, Rizzy, you get a little too wild at weddings.
No, I sold drugs to the 9-year-old.
True.
That
True.
is something I could see Rizzy doing, though.
I passed on the legacy, though.
That is absolutely something I could see Rizzy doing.
That's terrible. Oh, my kidding. I'm only kidding. It was only to some of the teenagers. However, they did make it in the end. And I made some dough. So, pretty all right. It's going to a good cause. It's going to a charity that's against drugs, of course.
Riz
So.
one bank account.
Oh, I thought you were about to say a Mexican cartel.
I'm just kidding. So, Cael, that's kind of your thing? Just pooping your pants 12 years ago? You just stopped learning to do that?
It was just the first thing that came to mind, really. The second thing that came to mind is I can cook. I don't know.
Can you?
You hear that, ladies?
When are you inviting the boys over for a little
Ladies.
dinner?
Yeah.
Get
I
you a
mean,
man that can
Probably
cook.
not for a while since COVID.
Fair.
And y'all.
What's COVID?
Why didn't you cook virtually? Ugh, Papa John's
Oh,
Pizzeria.
yes.
Bro,
Oh,
you're taking gym classes online. You can cook online, all right?
Yeah,
I wish
unbelievable.
I took gym. I'd get 100 if I took it from online, not a 95.
You suck. 95 in gym.
I wanted 100.
Disgusting.
Disgraceful.
I asked the
That's
gym teacher,
disgraceful.
how do I get 100? He's like, I don't know. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
I don't know, how much money do you have? And that's how it all ended up.
I need to give him more Baja Blasts if I wanted 100.
More
I knew
Baja
it. He
Blasts.
bribed him. He bribed him.
With Baja Blasts of
No,
all
another
things.
kid in my gym class did that. He got a 98,
Yeah.
and he didn't he was there for most classes, but not all classes, and participated most of the time. And he got a higher grade than me, which made me mad.
Now, I think we want to
it's
take
'cause
it
he's
back a
white.
notch right here. Oh, yeah, it's probably because he's white.
Oh.
Now,
Was
I want to kind of
Yeah, you know.
understand the process, the mental thinking on it. What exactly kind of prevented your asshole from shitting itself in public after 12 years? You know, that takes major art and skill. And I want to know the kind of process. I've been dealing with that kind of trouble the past few months. Not sure how to deal with it.
Rizzy, you can't mentally process
Yep.
anything if you don't have a brain to begin with.
Yeah, first off,
There
you
it
need a
is.
brain.
Deny humanity, only
Embrace
monkey.
Reject society.
Only monkey.
Reject evolution, embrace monkey.
But I'd love to hear this answer from Cael, please.
Oh, it was simple. I just felt it was odd to wear Huggies all the time. when I was 16, you know.
Oh,
And
I
I
mean,
felt really bad. So it just shamed. I'd be like, oh, I don't.
So
want
you forced yourself to not, is what you're telling me. You had the mental
Sure.
grit and the mental resolve to not do it in public. Or to not do
No,
it
he
at
still
all.
does it. He just didn't
Oh,
mention the
he-
diaper part. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Oh no, he does it in private.
That's a private thing.
It's a private thing with a large audience, of course.
Name one fun fact about yourself, Cael.
I haven't
no
shat
longer
my
wear
pants
Huggies.
in 12 years. Damn straight.
Oh.
Damn.
Be a good icebreaker. Be like, yeah, I haven't pooped myself in public in 13 years.
Oh, now private, that's a different story. Laxatives, bad
Oh,
for
okay.
you.
So
That
not
should
it went
have been my
from
leadership in
it went
if we
from
went around a
12 to
circle.
13 real quick, huh? It went from 12 to 13 real quick.
Wait, I thought it was 14 years ago.
He's
It
just
just
adding
keeps going.
years.
It's just
He
adding
keeps
at this
going.
point. He's just
Wait,
adding.
I thought it was 19 years ago.
Oh god, the fingers have lied.
They have
God.
lied to me. How are there 19 here?
Now, kind of moving on. That was a brilliant story. I appreciate it. Now,
Yes.
Abby, what are kind of the skills that you've learned in life that really apply to what you do today?
Definitely, like, for sure. Hold up 1 second.
Oh.
I'm plugging my laptop.
Oh, rich
for
man.
sure.
Okay.
If we're being like, if we're being actually like realistic, definitely like properly taking notes has definitely been one thing that I've learned throughout school, because I used to like not take good notes, if any, to begin with. So
I mean, in high school, it was either fill in the blank or the teacher was like, "You're gonna write every single
Yeah.
word on these PowerPoints."
yeah. Oh, it's that Diego wants to get out, huh?
His name is not Diego.
Is it Dora?
She's
Oh, no,
holding
it's-
Mexican immigrants against their will.
Oh, sorry, it's not Diego, it's Tommy, wasn't it?
Tommy Idiot.
You should name your cats all of like the Dora cast. Swiper,
Boots,
Dora, Diego.
My cat's name is
have a
Atticus.
Fucking bull. My guy was a man back in the day.
The map. You name a cat.
I'm
just
the map.
map.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
How would people react to that name? Yeah, what's your dog's name?
The map.
Miles.
No, you need to put the map.
What's your dog's name? Oh, the map.
The map.
Hey, the map, come here. Sit.
Oh, what's your dog's name? Oh, it's 5 miles.
Why did
I
my
ran
Google
over
Home-
5
why did my
miles
Google Home
today.
just activate? Why did my Google Home just activate?
Because you're poor, obviously. The Google Home.
I just said, hey, the map, and it activated. He's like, I didn't
Hey,
quite get that.
map.
He's listening.
It's
I
still
think
talking.
What's he
It's like
saying?
if you need like Google support or Google help, go to this website. It's like,
Looking for best 18 plus adult temptation websites in your area.
Hot,
That's what it's looking for
hot
currently.
Russian MILFs looking for us
Stop. No.
in your area.
Ooh, goddamn. The ads, they're everywhere.
The pop-ups.
Now, taking notes, obviously, it's a pretty important skill in life. So, how come you only learned it recently? Were you like pretty
I
gifted in high
wouldn't.
school, or?
Oh, okay, that's definitely not the way to put it. I wouldn't say recently. I would say like
Yeah,
I
he's
learned it.
special in
I
high
learned it. I learned it. I would say like going through high school is what I would
I see.
probably say is the best. But like it's obviously it's helped quite a bit. I mean, if you want to go really boring, I could also just say driving. Driving is a life skill that I learned throughout high school.
Oh, do you have your drivers?
I have my class. What is it? 7? Is that the right one?
That's learners.
Is he graduated or not?
No, class 5. I have class 5.
Oh,
graduated?
big man.
Yeah, like through
Yeah,
the road
lol.
test.
No,
The
what-
one
what
you
I
get
mean-
after you pass your road test, whatever the fuck that
But
one
like,
is.
like
Class
you
5
have one
GLD,
after you're
GDL,
18.
or
No,
something like that.
I don't have advanced. I don't have advanced. It's class 5 basic. Class 5
The
learners,
GDL,
whatever.
graduated
Yeah,
driver.
GDL, class 5 GDL. That
God
one.
damn.
I'm
I think
not
we're all
gonna
drivers
show my
here, aren't we?
license on.
See, senior.
But yeah,
Don't
I
show
have
your
it here.
license.
I have it
No,
here. I have it in my
don't
hand.
do that. Don't do that.
No, like I brought it out because I would need to figure out what class it was.
Do you guys want to see my private information? I want to flex my license. Cael, is that your student card?
My Patty.
That's even better. That's
My
even
camera won't even focus on. I have my student card here. It won't even focus even if I wanted it to.
I don't
It's
have.
because it's
You know-
focusing on Cael's card.
You know
Still.
what the
like,
skill? Parking.
my webcam just
and
doesn't do
getting out of
anything.
Skona parking lot, and knowing where to park at Skona.
Hmm.
That
You went to
is
Skona?
oh, cringe. You went to Skona? What are you,
course.
white and rich?
Yes.
Right.
In this economy?
Ugh,
In this
unbelievable.
economy.
If you don't pull up to Skona in your 2020 Honda Civic with a bunch of
Simic,
ketamine,
Simic.
all
We're
right,
not
My
going through
Simic.
this again.
My
We are not
Simic.
going through
You're
this
in
again.
Skona then.
all right,
Please, I
then you
beg.
don't deserve to be there. Okay? Yeah, but like, nah, that's it's definitely a learning experience in high school, especially with the rich white kids, buying
Yeah.
their way into their
Hell
into
yeah.
the popularity and to
Yeah.
grades, of course. But
Oh.
taking notes, being smart, having all the AP classes that you had, you worked
Why
your
take
ass off.
AP?
So
I
That's
took
my
2
other
AP
question. Why
classes.
do you take
Buddy, I
AP
took
in-
2 AP classes
that's
Why
more
take-
than enough, man.
Why take AP in high school?
because you could use it for
Yeah, it counts as
credit.
unique
But the thing
credits.
is, U of T doesn't take credit for AP unless it's a 4 or above. And the only thing I got a 4 on was bio. Everything else I got a 3
That's
on.
actually really good.
Bio is
Bio's like a
Yeah.
lot of memo.
Yeah, I got a 4 on bio, but it's the one thing I won't need. Like I could have, if I had gotten a 4 on like any of the physics, I could have at least taken credit for it. But I
Can
can't even
I-
do that.
Can I have your mark? I'm
That's
basically
not
Abhi
how that
Rubinoy.
works.
I'm
Not how
Abhi
that
Ru-
works.
I am Abiru. That is me. Look at me. I am Abiru.
You look nothing like me.
What do you
We're both
mean?
brown. That's more than enough. Yeah, see?
It's close enough.
Akira can't even tell the difference. Look at that.
I
We're like
look way
second
too white.
cousins.
Like this lamp is way too bright. Yeah, like I just look white at this point. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's the lighting for me as well.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
turn it off and then I just look like this.
It's my melanin levels for me. Unbelievable.
The
You're-
melanin.
You're darker than me, if anything.
Yeah, I'm basically like Terry
Don't-
Crews.
don't
That's what
go
I
Please.
am.
Okay, stop.
Don't go
Stop.
there.
Stop.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm the Terry Crews of this group. That's how dark I am. You put me next to charcoal, it's looking real shiny. That's for sure. Now, moving on. Akira, what would you say is kind of the life skills that you've learned throughout your life?
You get there, Steve. You get there. You just had an aneurysm. You just had a seizure, a stroke. Do I need to call an ambulance?
Oh man, I just had major head. That's what happened. God damn.
So my
What is
one
going on?
life skill that I've learned is not being surprised anymore by Rizzy's antics.
Yeah,
I
that's a
don't
pretty good one.
understand.
That's
don't
that's
understand.
definitely a good one.
I
I don't-
no longer am surprised
Yeah.
By who?
by you.
What about me?
I don't need to explain.
Are you being racist? Is this sexist? Bro, I'm confused. I don't know who to cancel. Sorry, I had a Twitter aneurysm. Nice.
Where's the twit longer?
The twit. Oh goddamn. No.
Where's the twit longer ranting about everyone?
Ranting about
It's
everyone.
coming. It's coming.
It's
Always
coming.
writing
It's in the drafts.
Yeah, it's in the drafts. I have it saved. Before everything, like I came out the womb with it in my hand. All right, it was the sacred prophecy, the Messiah. That's who
Ooh.
I was.
Messiah gave it to you.
The Twitter Messiah.
The Twitter Messiah.
The Messiah.
So what's your son's name? Messiah. Hey Messiah. Are you cow Messiah? Like, oh god, yeah. Nah, that's I mean, I can't blame you. That's a hell of a skill because a lot of white girls have definitely been surprised by what I've said. Abby knows for sure, especially my lead class. Oh my goodness, the confused
Can
looks they've
confirm.
gotten.
Can
Yeah.
confirm.
That's my
Unfortunately.
favorite part about lead is when you say something so outrageous, people don't know when to be offended, and
Yeah.
then like the people that know you just start bursting out laughing, and everybody's just looking around confused.
And they're like, hold up, do we funny haha at Brown Act? Do we get canceled? Huh? Do we monkey? Only monkey. That's
Embrace
basically what happens.
monkey.
Embrace monkey. No, but for real, what kind of life skills have you kind of learned throughout your life?
Well, I mean, before we started recording, Rizzy, you said that I have a skill in fashion, so I'll
Oh
take
my
that.
goodness.
We said not to pursue that though.
No, you said not to pursue hairstyling.
Oh, okay, yeah. We
But
said also
fashion,
not to
yes.
pursue hairstyling. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you
You should've
can't.
seen.
You can't really tell now with my toque, my
The
hoodie,
drip,
and my
the drip.
Batman pajamas.
You already know she's made the catwalk in Paris 2020 with those, and she got a 10 out of 10 rating.
I
I don't
did.
know if it works like a swim competition, but I know she got a 10 out of 10 rating.
They just hold up a
They
piece
just
of paper.
hold
Thin.
up a sign.
Yeah, what swim competition are you going to?
Thin.
10.
I think he meant like a diving competition,
Yes.
like
Thin.
Olympic diving, where they hold up the signs or whatever. I think that's what he's.
Same
that's-
thing.
Monkey.
Michael Phelps gets 10 out of 10 every time, bro. Yeah, that's why he's only won 3 gold medals, because the other 5 he was just like, 9 out of 10. You're kind of cringe, bro. Yes. Yeah, no, that's actually, I gotta compliment Akira here, because like she's got some really good fashion game. Like the style she got, she's got some pretty great fits, and she definitely knows like the great fits that a guy can wear, especially with like, if you're like skinny or like muscular or built, like she knows the exact fits. So anybody out there who's trying to hire a fashionista, you got Akira.
Call me
So,
up. I will be your stylist.
Exactly. Speaking of, have you heard of Twitch Prime? I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
That was the worst transition I think we've had.
Twitch Prime Akira.
I was just kidding.
Is it Twitch? Did you say something, Cael?
Oh, I was just wondering. I really like Moose 4503's content.
I just want to say.
There's something I can do. I can exit to.
He has my channel pulled up on his monitor because he can't remember the numbers.
Yeah, he's
telling you
looking at it right now.
Looking at it right now. He's
No.
looking at it
Yeah.
right now.
Anyway,
You can just tell.
Where's your proof?
Anyway, Cael, to answer your question, well, there's this little thing called Twitch Prime, where you get a free subscription to any streamer of your choice for absolutely free. It is free money. It's everything. I am muted to them, but I know the recording can hear me, so they still heard it.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is
Never gets
incredible.
old.
The joke gets funnier every time. It's aging like shit.
Oh, and also
That's what's in Cael's pants.
And also
12 years ago.
And also
It was
13, bro. It was 13.
13, my bad, or 14. All of the above.
mhm,
What was you saying, Akira?
and on yes, and on top of that, only 70% of people are subscribed, so make sure you subscribe to the channel.
According to the YouTube analytics,
According to
70%
According to YouTube statistics, only 68.5% of people are subscribed. So
On a
subscribe.
podcast.
Yeah,
So
Yes.
subscribe.
Shows analytics on Spotify. Look at graph. Look at graph.
Do you see this graph?
I see. Yes.
Look at this
Very funny.
graph.
Rip Pop Smoke. Anyways, let's continue on.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on to you, Rizzy. What's one life skill or a couple life skills that you maybe learned or were taught by someone else?
Oh my, the amount of life skills I've learned, the amount of wisdom that has come out of many people's mouth. It's there's too much. There's too much information to kind of combine it into one, you know. Probably the best one was it was probably my doctor, because what he was telling me, the best skill was
I don't even know where this is going.
no. My doctor, what he was kind of telling me, right? He was giving me some good med school advice, and then he turns around and he tells me, "Look, man, you're not gonna have a lot of time in medical school, so best to wank off as much."
Okay. Good to know.
I was waiting.
Oh yeah, I had his I dragged his name over Gulag and I was hovering over it. Like I knew as soon as he said doctor, I knew
it
something
was
was gonna
gonna be like,
happen.
oh yeah, it's gonna be something wholesome, and then just no.
No. Wait a minute.
Buddy,
It
it's
is
never
pretty wholesome.
wholesome. Cael, it's never wholesome with Rizzy.
Well, okay. Let's think about this, right? Like, you're not gonna have much time when you're doing pretty hard stuff in school. So might as well get the enjoyment of your wank before you get that erectile dysfunction, you know? And then it's like, boom, you're a doctor. You can just cure it. It's like, bruh.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Actually, disclaimer, don't trust my advice, okay? That's a disclaimer.
It's the future med student, so therefore he can help you with medical advice.
Don't. Oh, God.
Rizzy's that one doctor who who like operates without a license, but no one knows it.
Oh, I operate brain. Give me scissor right now. School scissor. Boop, 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 boop. I got all nerves. Your pain gone. Monkey, yes. Yes. And then boom. I turn everyone to monkeys, basically.
Embrace.
I assimilate. I become one.
You don't assimilate. You force them to assimilate.
No.
You are a monkey to begin with.
We assimilate together. Monkey communism. Yes.
You're a monkey to begin with. But...
I like the awkward silence.
What is going on? All right. Yeah. All right. I think that's gonna wrap it up for us today.
The hell did you say, bitch?
We're gonna move on. I have a little thing written down here. What is arguably the best piece of advice your parents have given you?
I already said.
That's your doctor. I'm gonna start with Akuriea.
Oh, okay. This is a first. I'm never the first person. Okay.
Yeah, this is how it feels, Akira.
Yeah, what was the best advice your dad gave you?
Wow. No, that's fine. The best piece of advice that my dad gave to me was probably nothing. Anyway, so the best piece of advice my mom has given me was damn Akira, you got good genetics, huh?
Advice? What does
Yeah.
that mean? What does that mean?
What?
What's the advice? What's the advice? Oh my god.
I said it, then right when I said it, I was like, wait, that makes no sense in the context. The best advice was sometimes you just need to cry and let it all out.
Yeah, fair.
That's fair. That's an
That
understandable.
is.
And
a
I
very
take that
good
literally,
point.
which is why I cry every night.
Oh, no.
Especially
No.
when you're thinking of Jay Schlatt, amen, hallelujah. And that man will never text you back. Oh God, it's the worst feeling in the world. Yeah. When I texted him a couple times, he just like, he blocked me several times. I apologize. Now, Abby, what would you say is the best piece of advice your father or mother?
I mean, I don't. How do I phrase this? There's a lot. Like, there's a lot.
As good as my
I don't
doctor's?
exactly like remember.
Sorry.
No, I don't remember the exact phrase, but it was something along the lines of um, like you know what you have to do. Just work hard and get there. But you'll always have friends along the way. It was something along the lines of that. Um, and I don't remember the exact quote, but it was like basically the gist of it was like you have like a place you want to get to, right? You can work as hard as you can to try and get there, but without the friends that you have that you make along the way, you're never gonna get there. So
So basically, an anime trope. It's not about the rewards at the end of it.
It's about the
you
friends we
along
made
the way.
along the
it's not the
way.
destination, it's the journey.
The friends you made along the way were the real reward.
Oh yeah, I mean it's true.
It is
It
a
is
fact.
true. It is true. You guys mean a lot to me.
It wouldn't become an anime trope.
Oh, thank
if
you.
it wasn't.
Thank you. Oh, but the baddies you made along the way? Oh, goddamn. Ooh, they also count, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, God. Shout out to all the
Don't.
okay.
Shout out to all the thick ladies in Rizzy's DMs.
Yes, shout out to all the thick ladies in the
That was
audience.
just
Thank you
Cael.
for
What do
tuning
you
in.
mean? That was just Cael.
Yeah, you know.
That was
Cael
just Cael.
for all
Sorry.
the thick ladies.
Shout out to all the men in
Stop. I need to drink water from this thirst. Oh, goddamn. No, yeah, that is a good piece of advice, because even though it may be cringy and it may have been kind of a used trope, but in the end, it is still fact. It is still true, and it still holds dear to a lot of people. So,
Yeah.
good piece of advice. Cael, what would you say is the best piece of advice you've received?
I got 3.
Oh,
I'm
Did
worried.
you count those out on your fingers?
Yeah, I
Uno,
got 3.
dos, tres, potato.
I got 3. All right, 3. Okay, one from my parents, one from a book or show I read somewhere. I don't know where I found it, and one from a song. I'm gonna go song first.
All right.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
do rivers and lakes that you used to?
Yep. Okay.
Second one
I don't get it.
for series. Haste makes waste.
Okay. Okay.
That
Fair,
is good.
fair.
And from my parents, take some ibuprofen. You'll be fine in an hour.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah.
But why is
Fair
it so
play.
true?
Don't
Fair
listen
play.
to that.
Fair
Whoever's
play.
listening.
Why is it
please
so
don't.
true?
Fair play. Fair
No,
play.
no.
Facts. What do you mean?
That's bad. Oh god. Oh my goodness. I mean,
Rizzy, how about you?
me. Oh
Yeah.
man. Best piece of advice my mom or dad gave me.
We'll change it if we want. We don't have to just limit it to like parents. We could also get it for like if you found like a quote like like that popped up somewhere, then means a lot to you. We'll include that as well. So just to kind of make it broader.
I've got 2, and both of them were actually they it's the both I put in my graduate slideshow. So of course you gotta do 2019 NBA champs Kawhi Leonard. What it do,
Baby!
My guy has a hoodie.
The only thing this man would say throughout all of grade 12 was that he said it.
Like,
He said it in the middle of an assembly on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did, yeah.
yeah, he did.
Was
He did.
wearing, like all white.
Yeah, it
Like,
was Jalo. It was the opening ceremony for Jalo.
No, that was Josiah. Mr. Sharpest Chin can cut butter with that. That's for sure. But like, yeah, he wore my white clothes. Still can feel the stretches. Unbelievable. But yeah, no. Said it on stage. All the baddies love it. And now I'm still a virgin. Anyways, the second quote was actually from a past coach of mine in grade 8, from grade 8 to 10. And it was basically like, it's pretty straightforward. It's a reference to basketball, but it's basically like, put the ball in the bucket, you know? And what it kind of meant to me was, you know, in basketball, when it comes to putting the ball in the bucket, it's hard to get to the hoop because there's a bunch of defenders. Got to be crafty, strategic, everything. And what I kind of thought about that quote was basically, like you said, it's more about the journey trying to get to that end goal. You know, you got to work hard. You got to be able to push yourself all the way. And I also have another quote, actually, from my mom and dad specifically. And what they told me is, remember to take breaks. I feel like that's not emphasized enough in today's era, just because like everyone wants to go, work hard.
Yeah.
But especially during the pandemic where we're all really isolated, it's always good to, like, you know, take care of your mental health, take care of all the stress, and, you know, take a break once in a while. You know, have fun with a couple of your friends, or, you know, go watch
Like
a movie
this.
with someone. Exactly.
Like
Or do a podcast. So it's always good to have that kind of outlet. Yeah.
You said your coach, that quote came from your coach. I'm actually gonna add one here, that one of my coaches used to say all the time, and it was, "You're good at what you do, so just do your job, right?" And the thing with that is, right, in soccer, everyone has a different position, right? It's like basketball, right? Everyone plays a different position. Every position has, you know, different things that they have to do. Basis behind that quote is, you're good at what you do. That's why you're in that position, right? So do your job. Don't try and do 3 other people's jobs. Do your jobs, and if everyone does their job, then you win. Simple as that, right? So that's definitely one that stuck out to me. And then there's the basic one. You know, the whole blood is thicker than water, which the one that isn't the one that isn't the actual quote.
I thought you were gonna say there's no I in team.
No, no. You know what the actual quote is, though?
There's a me in it.
No,
Yeah.
no, not the team one. The blood is thicker than water. You know the actual quote is, right?
Mitochondria be like, "Bruh?"
Isn't that a Nickelback song?
Oh my days.
No, it's Avicii. So what's the original quote?
The original quote is, "The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb." Basically. Oh my
Like Halo?
days.
Yeah.
Shut up, please. It basically means like the friends you make along the way will, in the long run, mean more than just your family. And honestly, yeah, that it does mean a lot to me, because the friends I make, right, the friends I make through uni, right, or through high school, are the ones that are going to be there when I'm in uni, right? My family's not going to be there when I'm in uni, like right beside me, right? So that one definitely means a lot to me. So yeah.
Yeah.
Akira, you have anything to add?
Fuck bitches, get money.
That's a good one. You know what?
Yeah.
Blood is thicker than water, my ass. You know what? That's a good one. Okay? Fuck bitches, get money. All right? To any aspiring rappers out there, there's your outlet. Ooh, pow. Wham, kazam. Unbelievable.
Did you just say wham kazam?
Yes, I'm
Please
whitewashed.
don't
What do you
tell
want
me
from me?
you just said that.
I did not say that. No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Run it back.
Run it back?
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Sir, I'd like to ask you to step out of the vehicle, please.
Run it back. Literally run. It just puts the car in reverse.
Looks like we have a child robbing a Chevrolet Camaro. I'm wondering what's going on here. Abby, I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle, please.
Yeah, no.
Get it? Because you're short, you monkey.
Grow?
Oh, I see how it is, huh? You bullying short people now, huh?
Yes? It's funny. What do you want me to say?
I also want to point out Akira is shorter than me, so...
No, I'm pretty sure Akira's taller than you.
No, that's false. That's literally false.
I'm
I think
literally...
I'm shorter than you guys.
Cael, you're like 7 feet. Shut up.
No, I'm
Akira's
like
standing
5'14".
right now, actually.
Excuse me? I'm 8'12".
Yeah, it's the good genetics. I thought you knew this.
It's the good genetics. Oh God. I
one.
see the
That's a
mom
good one.
quote. It's coming in. It's
My
coming
best
in.
advice.
Good one.
My best advice.
The
Yep,
good
good
genetics.
I don't know why. I was thinking advice and I just thought like stuff she
It's
said.
It's like how I thought with life skills, and I was like, pooping your pants. Yes.
Cael,
That's a
do you
good life
actually
skill.
do you actually have like a proper life skill that you would like to talk about, or are you just gonna leave it as that?
No, I said cooking. I can cook.
Oh, okay, yeah. Get you a man that can cook. Fair play.
Yes, all the baddies out there,
Now
Hit
we're
'em
in
up.
Riz's
option,
DMs.
of
Now
course,
we're in
but like,
Riz's DMs. Go to Cael.
Yeah,
shout out
yeah.
to
You
y'all.
can find my
Transfer.
DMs.
Transfer over.
Yeah, I'll send
You
you
can
an
find me.
e-transfer real quick.
E-transfer.
Just kidding, slavery bad. Anyways, I'm just kidding.
Well,
If I
True.
speak, I am in big trouble. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
I refuse to speak. If I
Reject
speak,
humanity.
I'm.
Holy monkey. Yes.
Rizzy's praising himself. Good to know.
Is it
Yes.
racism?
No, it's because he's a monkey.
Now, Abby, what other talks do you kind of have?
What other?
Yes.
Let's see. How about this? Things you learned in high school. We'll narrow it. We'll narrow
Jack.
it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Anything that may have stuck out.
How
Anything.
useless the
that,
math was in math 30.
yeah, fair. Okay.
I'm using
anything
all
that-
those logarithmic equations,
Yeah, anything that a teacher said, or maybe you learned like in class or whatever it was. Anything that stuck out that maybe just you kind of just remember randomly for some reason or any reason, whatever reason it is.
Oh, I got one. You know
Yeah.
Keynesy?
Nope.
Mr.
No.
Keynes?
Oh, yep.
Oh,
That ain't
yeah.
a person.
You know, two doggies. Good one. So I learned two doggies. So it's a good
That's
one.
it. That's it. You're not gonna give
Yeah,
any
You
context.
never talked to Keynesy?
No.
I didn't go out of my way to talk to people, Cael. I'm a shy, introverted person. What do you expect?
That is a lie.
And
Okay.
yet we
Look at
converted
you.
the strats room.
Just
Well, I
kidding.
converted the strats room. Well, me and Akuriea. Did you ever hang out in the strats room?
Yeah. Oh, that was Kane's?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Keynesy teaches in there. He had the standing desk.
Now,
Oh,
For
okay.
those of you guys who don't know what the strats room is, it's actually the strategic room because they were actually planning for World War III, and they were planning what exactly the mobile units they were going to move using the
Yep.
Raid Shadow Legends. Download now, 50% off, free on the App Store.
50% off free?
You saying World War? You know what they brought back? How there may be tunnels under the Skona track and field that have been closed up, but you can explore somehow.
Yes. They
Some-
say there's a man down there. They call him
Rizzy.
Mr. Young. Unbelievable. It's
Just-
crazy. He's a myth. They say he's a myth, but I would say otherwise. Only cross at your will. So, just a
Gee,
warning to all the white people who go to Skona. I'm sorry.
that made no sense, but okay.
Yes,
Mm.
indeed.
Monkey.
Funky.
Akira, how
Kel
about
makes
you?
snow look
Anything
black. Sorry, continue.
Anything that stuck out throughout high school that you may remember now?
Okay, that I am... Actually, I found out that I am fine speaking in front of a large crowd.
Okay, I thought you were gonna end it there.
For a large crowds. I don't know how people do it.
No, like public speaking, like having to talk in front of the entire gym full of students. Fine.
Nope.
But I can't talk to people one-on, like a singular person.
Yeah. I like in your. Is this for everybody else? You're like, yeah. If there's a person that I don't know, I'm gonna go over and talk to them. But
Nope.
in real life, you're like, I'm gonna stick with my friends.
Yeah, that's literally me.
No, I can.
Yo, she kind of bad though, but I don't want to talk to her, bro. She kind of bad though.
No, I found out that I can publicly speak in front of a whole bunch of people, but I can't talk to freaking guys for over half the year.
That's literally nice.
Rizwan, if you know what I'm talking about.
It's all good, bro. I mean, like, could have been a thing. Rizzy and Akira MCs, that would have been godly. You know, already
Yeah.
know. Scona would have put us in the Hall of Fame.
Popular.
Already
They
know.
would have,
Go.
but
been
instead they
happening.
favored the popular kids.
Of course, if you're not white and if you're not rich, then
If you don't own the 2020 Honda Civic,
and
And
you
if
don't
you're
have
not
enough
high on ketamine.
yep, then you're done. You're done.
well, I think we found our next running joke that we can add onto the list.
You know, the dungeon was actually a
Oh.
ketamine factory before it got converted into a storage room.
That's
That's
why
why it was
Young's
so
down
dirty
there all
all
the
over the place.
time.
Exactly.
Did you say that's why Mr. Young was down there all the time?
Yeah, that's why
Is
he was
that what
down
you
there
just
all the
said?
time. Like everything was like all over the place because he was always like puffing like the ketamine fumes since he was making a bunch, and like it was just got all over the place down there.
There is
You're gonna
no
get
way
sued
a
for like
man-
defamation.
Defamation.
yeah, fine with me. But there is no way
Defamation.
a man can come to school every time that happy. You know what I mean? That energetic. That man takes
Freaking
drugs. I
Wolf
guarantee
Wednesdays.
you. Wolf
Being an
Wednesdays.
extrovert.
That
It all
man,
makes sense now. Wolf Wednesday, it makes
I
sense.
swear to God, he has an entire garage probably full of cocaine, ketamine, 2020 Honda Civics. He has it all. All right. And his kids, they're the sellers and the suppliers. All right. You already know. It's a conspiracy, I swear. The man who lives under the tunnels, he will get you the stuff. He'll get you the stuff. But it's a myth. I don't know anything.
We should
Oh.
link this one. To
That's just a theory.
Cocaine theory. Yeah. No, but like yeah. Me and Akira, MCs, would have been lit, but
It
I
would've.
agree with her.
Officer Tejas. Officer Tejas.
That was my favorite part. I'm not gonna lie. Officer Chaos.
With the razor
Easy.
scooter.
The scooter that we almost broke while everyone was like during the what is it called, the parking lot party. But we almost broke one of the scooters because me, Mikey, and Teos were like riding them around in the Skona room, and I forget who it was. I think it was Mikey. He almost ran. You know how there's a pillar in the Skona room.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah.
like two or
He's
three.
I think it was the second one. Like, you know, the one that's closest to the.
There was pillar in
yes.
room he hit.
Yeah, he almost full on hit, like smacked straight into it. One of the wheels almost came off, so we spent like 10 minutes trying to fix the one scooter so they could use it for the show. But yeah.
Yeah, so sorry we broke your scooter. Do you guys want my 60 cents back?
No. You just slowly wheel it into the leader room and like leave it there, and you just walk away and pretend like you don't know anything about it.
Destroy the evidence, burn it. Just burn everything. No, but yeah, that was
Hastily starts burning ketamine.
sorry. Yeah, no. Akira is definitely a pretty extroverted person, and she's very good in front of crowds. I've seen her definitely with her presentations. She is absolutely incredible. Props to her. Abby, what would you say is something you learned from high school? How to get bitches?
Okay, dude.
I'm sorry.
That's just the tip of the pyramid for Abby.
That's the tip. It's the tip of the iceberg, man. There's way more.
Yeah,
Bro, if I
way
learned that in
more.
high school, if I had learned that in high school, it wouldn't be an issue now, would it? I'm definitely like a completely different person exiting high school than I was entering high school.
Fair.
That's definitely because I've kind of just learned to come out of my shell.
And it's also
Like-
you acquired people you were comfortable with.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like having that set of friends like you guys that I can just, you know, be myself around is great, because it's like I don't have to hold myself back, right? So that's always one thing that I kind of had to do all the time. So that's definitely one thing that I've learned throughout high school, is just to kind of come out of my comfort zone, and, you know, like yeah, the whole like bland that, yeah. What is
No worries. No, that's perfectly fine. But like, you know what? That's a good thing to learn from high school,
Oh,
especially in
absolutely.
middle school. I mean, middle school, where they're just everyone's stupid. You know, like everyone's got Axe body spray in the men's locker room, and they won't just stop stanking. It's like, bro, buy some Old Spice, man. Like,
Dude,
have you never
that
seen the
was still
commercial?
in high school. There's
I
always that one
swear.
kid that's just like, and then they go.
There's
and
always
no
that one kid who literally brings in Febreze and just like sprays it everywhere into his mouth, up his ass. Like it's insane. This man goes into the bathroom stalls, and not even just the sink, and just shaves his wet ass. It's like incredible. I don't know, man. Middle school was a awful time. And Tide Pods, he'd be taking them at the same time, brushing his teeth with them. But yeah, no, learning that kind of growth, especially in high school, it's important because high school can definitely be a weird place just because everyone's kind of grown and mature, but there's also still people who are kind of, I don't know, sus,
Mature.
mature.
Yeah, I'm mature. Rizzy's mature.
I'm pretty mature, you know. I'm brown and I'm proud. Amen, hallelujah. Now, like, yeah, that's definitely a good thing to have, especially
Yeah.
those kinds of connections.
It also helps when you're talking to someone new. Like just being able to have that confidence to, say like, okay, I can actually realistically start, maybe hold a conversation with this person that I've just met for a little bit,
Mhm.
rather than I'm not going to approach this person at all whatsoever, right? And like also that's still me. Like I still don't
Same.
seek out people to start conversations with. But like
I-
I have no problem like talking to someone if they initiate first, right?
Like,
So
what kind of person is this? Like, yeah, there's random people I don't know here. Oh, that person looks interesting. Hi, how are you? I'm
Yeah.
so and so. Like,
I could never do that.
it's just on another level for me. It's just
Well, I can tell you for a fact that like definitely the class leadership at Strathcona High School definitely held you at gunpoint and made you forced to have a friendship with someone. And it still didn't work out in the end, unfortunately. But there was some connections that were built. Shout out to you all three, of course.
Oh yeah.
Of course. The
Likewise.
trauma we've suffered, but it was a beautiful time.
There's just
Hang loose, my
dude.
guy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
ah, bruh.
yeah, rah. Yes, I did. Yeah, no. Fun times.
Mhm.
yeah, for sure. Moving
Now,
on. Oh,
yes.
sorry. Continue. No,
No,
continue.
no, no.
Continue.
Mhm.
Continue.
Listen, man. I'm the darker one. Okay, I'm the one who's being owned. So please, you go right ahead.
All right. I'm gonna move it on to Rizzy. What were you gonna say?
Got it.
I swear to God, if that's what you were gonna say.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna let you speak.
No, I was just gonna take my turn in terms of like what I learned from high school. Definitely, what I learned from my high school is to never get a relationship in high school. Now, I've never had a girlfriend. Shout out to all the biddies out there who, you already know. But like, yeah, hook me up. But anyways, in high school, I've definitely learned a wise words from my friend is that like high school relationships are the worst. You're wrong. Like you're young. Your tic tac is still growing out, and it's gonna be a full on breadstick, and it's like all of a sudden like uh you're banging someone who got full on acne on their face and they have a flat ass. It's like, oh damn, like what are you gonna do, right? And then you have all these hormones and these emotions, and all of a sudden you get a messy breakup, and it kind of traumatizes you a bit or something, and you don't handle it well. So everyone's
Sound like
still
you're speaking from experience.
Yeah.
no.
This seems very detailed.
Yeah,
No.
it's very detailed for some reason.
I was actually on the docu-series The Love Guru. Yes. And I'm a clinical love expert. I was featured in Cosmopolitan 5
The
years in
guy
a row.
cream?
The Guy Cream? Yes,
Ice
the Guy
cream.
Cream.
Ice cream
Hey,
with Cosmos only.
Yes, they have my own flavor. It's called Matchmaker, and it's just brown. No, it's black ice. Just black ice. That's what it is. It's
That's the exact opposite of what cosmopolitan means.
I think
Black?
you're thinking of Neapolitan, Cael.
Neapolitan?
Neapolitan is the
I thought
strawberry.
Ice cream?
cosmopolitan meant
Neapolitan is the strawberry vanilla chocolate, like the three. You might be thinking
Cosmopolitan, including or containing people from many different countries.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Neapolitan.
I thought he was gonna say an ice cream flavor. I'm like, containing many people. What? Sorry? Can you
no, not just containing many people of different nationalities.
Or
the
plants
diversity.
or animal found all over the world.
They have diversity. That's all that matters.
The diversity. It's truly awe-inspiring. But
This is what I learned from high school.
yeah, no. High school relationships are definitely messy. That's why when you get to university, when everyone's kind of at that similar mature level and everyone's kind of gone through that growth, first year wouldn't be good because like everyone's really busy, right? Because first year they always try and like hammer it in with all these courses and put you with the most course load. But second year, you know, you already know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still be a virgin. Let's go.
Oh, it's not even that, right? It's like 'cause once you get to uni, especially once you specialize, right, after first year, you're with people who are doing the same thing that you want to go into,
Yeah.
right? So it makes finding someone that is interested in the same things as you a lot easier, right? So
Yeah, you find like-minded individuals
Yeah,
in your peers.
because everyone around you is trying to achieve the same thing, right? They're trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do. So it just makes that part of getting to know someone a lot easier. I mean, it doesn't help that stuff is online now because you don't really get that in-person thing, but you know, it still works. Like you still can make it work. It is possible.
Yeah, bro. Me and my neuro majors were just like send brain now, and then we just
Send
just get
brain
turned on by
pics.
that.
Send brain pics.
Send brain pics immediately. I'm in bio. Send pee pee pic. Huh? It's like what? Huh? Sorry. Yeah. Beautiful times. Definitely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Subtopic. You were talking about ice cream. I want to know what's everyone's favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint
Black
chocolate
ice.
chip.
Did you just say black ice?
No. Yes. I can see here that Cael's definitely have a thoughtful conversation.
Yeah, I was
Thought process here.
So if there's just like chocolate or vanilla, I'd go vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh.
But one of my
Sure, you're right.
favorites I have found is it's a vanilla ice cream, has bits of peanut butter and chocolate in it, which is
Interesting.
pretty
Oh.
nice.
I would probably go for chocolate chip cookie dough. Ben and Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough.
That's pretty basic.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh.
basic, but it's good as
Here's
hell.
my inner sneakerhead coming out. All right, the Chunky Dunkies Nike SB collab with the Ben and Jerry's. Oh my god, I almost got them, and then I didn't. I could have sold $5,000 on those things. The resale is insane. I was right there at 4 a.m. waiting to get them, and I didn't because Discord mods out there, you know, with their bellies full of just fucking Nike bots, is just fucking insane, and that's all they did. Unbelievable. Sorry, Ben and Jerry's. Yeah.
Sponsor. We either have a positive or neutral position on Ben and Jerry's.
We said this
Ben
last time, and then we proceeded to roast the hell out of. Who was it? Who was the last time?
communism.
No, that's not what it was.
I forget.
Capitalism.
I don't think we would get sponsored by
Vladimir Putin.
ideology. No, who was it? Who was the company?
It
Who
was
am I
some.
thinking
Was it fast food or something? I
It was
have no idea.
Cosmopolitan.
It was Cosmo.
That's sorry, Neapolitan. My bad. My bad.
Napoleon?
I forget it was. Go watch the previous video. You'll find out. He's actually searching it up.
Yeah, no, because the only reason why I'm searching it up, because Cosmopolitan, I'm like, oh yeah, many people, and then Neapolitan, and I'm like, oh yeah, Nia and neo-Nazis. I'm like, oh,
Oh my god, no, that's not how it works.
Not how that works.
Let's
No.
stop.
Neapolitan, a native or citizen of Naples.
Why are you? Why
Stop
are you
it.
looking at
Stop
the
it.
actual
Stop it.
definition? You should be looking
This-
at the ice cream.
You gotta be looking at the ice cream.
Neapolitan ice cream. Neapolitan ice cream, also sometimes called Harlequin ice cream is a type of ice cream composed of 3 separate flavors arranged side by side in the same
Strawberry,
container,
vanilla,
usually
and chocolate.
without any packaging in between.
It's strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. That's how it always is.
You know, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Strawberry, not
Neapolitan ice cream, it slaps hard.
Oh, it does.
You
It
got
does.
all the basic flavors, but it just tastes so good.
But you
I've
have
yet
enough.
to find a human being, all right, someone who actually has a conscience to actually like that doesn't like Neapolitan. You know,
I don't like
like
strawberry ice cream.
We found
Leave.
found one. No. I said conscious human beings. That means a robot. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. He's actually dude. I was just gonna-
Strawberry is literally the best of the 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the same
No.
person who thinks mayonnaise is spicy. So just keep that in mind when he, you know, accepting his opinions.
What do you mean by main?
I don't think that life skill is valid anymore.
Shit's his
What
pants.
do I find spicy? I'm so confused here. I heard Maine, and then I went like country
Mayonnaise.
in U.S. Maine lobster.
Country in US.
Mayonnaise. You find mayonnaise spicy.
Bro, you got to stick to your major, man. That
I mean, there
you're
is
thinking too much.
There's some eggs in there, so they are kind of spicy.
Stop.
This man just called egg spicy.
No, isn't
Oh, the cholesterol.
it's like
God.
eggs, vinegar, and I want to say like milk or something.
Vinegar is just pure
flour.
like acid, bro.
It's just
Like,
acid.
Did you know it's
Yeah.
like
No,
no.
it's like eggs, vinegar, and flour or something. I don't know.
Water spicy, ladies and gentlemen. We found the answer. Water has become the spice of the
guy-
future.
This guy, the type of guy to clap when the plane lands.
Oh God, I hate those people. I swear to God.
You know
Smooth
who's
flight
worse?
whatsoever.
People that like clap during a concert or like a talent show, and they're like half a second out of beat. So it'd be like, and hurts brain.
This
Why?
man's the only person clapping on a plane, and he's calling everybody out for being offbeat.
Yes, you guys are offbeat.
It'll be like it'll be like a
Unbelievable.
completely like safe and like normal flight. The pilots will do their thing, land normal, no problems, no issues whatsoever, and Cael will be there like
No. In my head,
my
it would be going,
my guy right there.
ta, from music
Oh
class
God,
when we were
no.
back in grade
Oh
5.
my
And then
God.
the shh, dog.
That's a nostalgia throwback for all the 2000s kids out there. That was, oh my God. Wow. Ta ta
It
ti
was
ti
like
ta.
every music teacher ever.
You already know that's better than like Kid Cudi and all these rappers these days. Ta ta ti ti ta ta. Hey, okay. You had a couple ad libs there. That's like a banger.
No, I mean it wouldn't be nowadays rap if you couldn't understand what they're saying.
There'd be a big like bass in the background, and then be like a high pitched oh. It'd be like pause, bass, and then it'd be like some high notes.
And then you just put a skirt.
Yeah, a skirt instead of like a
Or a
like,
The Craft Dinner podcast first album will be coming out soon. We've got our ta ta ti ti tas, our ad libs. It's coming out. That's just a sneak peek. That's our leak right there.
I just thought of this on the spot. Mumble rap or UK music? We'll say
100%.
Come on.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay, Cael has also probably never listened to any UK
Don't
music.
listen to either of those.
Your
Yeah. Mumble rap's
girl
not-
got feet like a hobbit. Oi, lad.
That's
Your girl got
that's
feet
not
like a
UK.
hobbit. That's incredible, lad.
You know what's good though? I'll show you. Give me a second.
Pog has left the chat, it looks like. So, Akira, what's your kind of thing? UK or mumble rap?
UK.
Yeah, okay.
But you like Young Gravy.
I like
It's a
like
magic sword.
2 songs. Oh, a sword.
To be fair, Young Gravy is also I wouldn't say mumble rap.
You're right, he's just stupid.
Yeah, you were
right.
you
Yeah,
always
like,
vibe
his
to
rapper
Welcome
is,
to
what's his
Chile.
name? Gucci Gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Bro,
Rex on new chain. My girl love do cocaine.
Shut up.
I have so many
Ah,
Young
fuck
Gravy,
bitch, I forgot a name.
BBNO songs in my playlist. It's actually like
You're a Young Gravy fan?
I have so well. It's because I found BBNO through actually one of the YouTubers that I used to watch because like they're actually good friends, and I found Young Gravy through him. So yeah,
he's friends with the Misfits, I thought, and he was gonna go to university for biology.
something like that. He's Canadian. He's Canadian. He was gonna go to uni.
He told his mom he would give like 5 years, and if he didn't make it, he would go to uni or whatever.
Something like that.
Then he made it.
And then
I guess he's going to uni because he sucks.
He made one song.
Mr. Clean.
One of his songs. Just absolutely blew up on TikTok.
Oh, it was
for some reason.
Red
La La La.
thought, blue thought, young thought, white thought. I don't know.
It was La La
No, it was
La.
the
Yeah, that one.
when I popped off.
Stop, please.
Then you're
Please.
getting the
Yeah,
little
but
bit of love.
that song.
As much as I'd love to hear the Akuriea cover, way better. But like, no.
It just kind of blew up on TikTok for some reason.
I'll do a cappella version.
It brought a lot of light to his name.
You know, he's another person I don't really know how he got famous.
Charlie DeMillo?
Oliver Tree.
Who?
Oliver Tree.
You know, I don't really know how this guy got famous. Who?
Oh, search up an image of him, and you might recognize who he was.
I don't like this.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. He always he has like some first album, like 3 of the songs are Bob's.
None of these look familiar
I
to
don't
me.
know this guy. Maybe I'm kind of glad for that.
Yeah, I don't know. All
None of
music is...
none of these songs look familiar. So.
Yo, I don't know about you, but somebody needs to fire his barber because that is awful.
That's
all right?
literally the look.
That is no. This isn't the 1960s Three Stooges, Moe, Larry, and Curly. All right, this is modern. Okay, we don't want that bowl cut anymore. Gone.
Why not?
Please leave it.
Why not?
The bowl cut is still prominent in Korea, I think.
And how are they doing?
What do you mean, Koreans? The Korean?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking North Korea. My bad.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un, if he's alive. Is he alive? What
I
happened? to
think
that guy?
so.
He's alive. It's better than his sister because she looks fucking scary.
Yeah, didn't he have like a heart surgery or something?
That's
And people
not
thought
what
he
I
was dead
expected
for a
Rizzy to
while?
say there. Not gonna lie.
Heart doctor be like, shit, I'ma die, bro.
I didn't expect Rizzy to say scary there.
I mean,
when
it's
Kim Jong-un
didn't,
says
didn't he get like surgery in the U.S. or something? I don't know.
He kind of hot though. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Kim Jong Un, more like Kim Jong Mine. Hey, Akira's just not having it. She's again not surprised. See by the BS that I kind of pull out of my ass. Incredible.
Not surprised. Just disappointed.
I mean, we're all disappointed in Rizzy. At one point in our lives, we've all been disappointed in
Yeah,
Rizzy.
what we do when we're with Rizzy, we laugh, but internally we're like, oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's me. I will laugh at his jokes, and then internally I'll be like, "Why are you like this? And why am I friends with you?" And then I realize he's brown, and I'm like, "Oh, I can't."
And then
I have an
everybody
obligation."
stares at you.
Yeah.
Why?
But it's like it's also because like like he's brown. I kind of have an obligation.
Yeah.
Like that's just how that works,
Yeah, I get it.
Actually, due to the rising diversity in Canada, he's actually developed a restraining order, and the judge was Dr. Phil, which was incredible. I had
Some
Shrek as my
grant.
lawyer, and he had Peppa Pig. So I think that's definitely won him the case. So unfortunately, I have a restraining order. I have 5 months of probation. I'm not sure.
Only if you had Genghis Khan and Master Chief, I think he would have pulled through.
I don't know. I've never heard of those characters before. I feel like they'd be really good at basketball. Not sure though.
I mean,
Then
don't
again, Abby would grab Gru from Despicable Me. And...
I had Gru and Shrek, so
Listen, nothing is on Remy the rat.
That's true. Remy or Stuart Little? Come on, easy, Remy.
Remy, yeah.
Yeah,
what
easy.
About the 4 Teletubbies and the baby son, the sun baby?
Isn't one of the Teletubbies gay?
I swear to God,
It's
did
Poe.
somebody
It's
confirm
Poe.
Yeah.
Bet, I bet it's Poe.
Is gay, and it was like a whole thing.
I don't know. I
No,
don't
they
watch
didn't.
I like-
Did the creators actually say that?
No, it was like. I'm gonna search up gay Teletubbies.
Guys!
Comes up.
Look, Poe actually touched the purple white hand. He's gay, confirmed. All right. Look at
What
their
about the Sun
interactions.
Baby? The Sun Baby.
Sun Baby was just Sun Baby.
Oh, he's definitely gay.
The sun baby.
The first
This
article I pull up.
the sun
yup,
baby is a
the purple
baby.
Yup,
Yes.
the purple Teletubby was gay.
Yes.
I like how this little
do they mean-
segment
do they
came in
mean
and it
the-
makes
just the,
absolutely
like,
no sense to
baby?
anyone except us.
Did they mean the
Teletubby
person
is gay,
acting as the
confirmed.
purple Teletubby, or did they mean the purple Teletubby as the character?
I'm reading.
I'm reading. Shush. Akira, can you please make that the title? Teletubbies gay? Maybe?
Maybe? Not clickbait, gone wrong, gone sexual.
God, no, I hate clickbait, I swear.
Mr. Beast showed up.
Oh.
Mr. Beast bought me a Tesla.
Corpse husband? Intro?
Corpse husband?
9/11?
Oh.
Whoa,
Last,
incredible.
last one in a room with purple Teletubby wins $10,000.
Everyone leaves, Cael enjoys time, forgets money.
Wait, we were winning money because of this?
Money? Teletubby go.
So here is why Tinky Winky is considered gay. Purple, gay pride color.
Yes.
Antenna was triangle, gay pride symbol, and carried a purse around with him. But he
Aren't
was
they
voiced
all?
by a male actor.
Are we okay?
Aren't they all though the colors of the gay pride flag?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There's a red one, a yellow one, a green one, and a purple one. That's 4 out of the 1, 2, 3.
Google it.
Oh,
I don't know.
but Baby Sun wasn't gay. We're gonna cancel Baby Sun.
Hey guys,
Unbelievable.
we're canceling Baby Sun.
We're canceling Baby Sun. I'm definitely gonna get canceled for the amount of times I said gay in this. Jeez.
I just searched up Teletubbies on Google, right? Just to confirm the colors. And you know the people also ask questions that Google suggests? One
Yeah.
of them is Dipsy black.
Yo, I gotta know. I want to know.
How did Tinky Winky die?
What? Anyone died?
Tinky Winky.
I don't want to know the fan fiction of Teletubbies. That'll just ruin my childhood.
Tinky
I love that as
Winky.
a kid.
That should be the title.
Akira, please
Teletubby
no.
fanfic.
I love that show. God damn,
So
man.
good.
Why did the purple Teletubby died? Which Teletubby died? How did the green Teletubby die?
What is wrong with people? I swear.
All I remember about that show was Sun Baby came
Oh,
out.
that's
and
why.
Teletubbies
It's
would like hobble into their.
All I
No,
know.
It's because,
All I know-
because the actor who played Tinky Winky died from alcohol intoxication.
Why does it seem like every single like if they're like
Why am
in
I
a
laughing?
sweet,
That's
in a
awful.
child
That's
show, there's
awful.
gonna be like alcoholism or like they like OD'd on drugs or like some mental illness.
I mean,
I'm sorry, I should be laughing. What is wrong with me? We went from Teletubbies to alcohol poisoning.
I'm just saying, like, halfway through this, everything just went like, it just stopped making sense.
So, what kind of life skills did you learn to
Oh.
Teletubbies gay confirm?
Teletubby note. You know how Big Bird was like moved in Sesame Street? Apparently,
Oh.
the actor had like one arm in the mouth, and then the other arm was like tucked away, and then one movable arm, and had a screen like inside the suit that projected how they were walking and stuff around them.
Yes, back in 1986. Like, come on, man. There's no way that actually happened.
No, Google it. It's legit.
I'm not Googling anything about my childhood because I already know what they searched about the Teletubbies, they're gonna ruin about Sesame Street. I ain't Googling anything.
Well,
Alright.
I'm thinking that's a pretty good place to end it
Yeah, why'd they kill the game?
on.
Oh
We're
my
not gonna go there.
Okay, yeah,
no.
that's definitely a good place to end it. You know what, Cael? You're not going to talk for the rest of this.
Yeah, just mute him. Just mute him.
Yeah,
No.
I got you. I got you. Server mute.
Yeah, but now Cael can't do the outro, but that's okay. Okay, thank you for joining whatever this was, episode
11.
11.
Yeah,
Now,
it was a
I
great
want you
episode.
guys, for a parting, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And below in the comments, answer this question: do you guys think that the Teletubbies were gay? Let us know in the comments below. We'd like to hear your answers. We'll definitely top comment wins prize.
The
Xbox.
answer is yes.
Don't list him. Xbox One, PS5.
I'm so
All right,
confused.
that's
Anyway,
gonna wrap it up for us today. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves.
Wear a mask.
Anything else you guys want to say? Wear a mask. Yeah.
Take vaccine, please. I'm
ketamine.
sorry.
And yeah, until next week. Thanks for stopping by. You guys.
okay.
Have a good
ketamine.
night. Don't have sex until marriage.
Embrace
Debatable.
monkey.
Debatable. God
No,
damn it.
dude. I'm going to watch.
Monkey. Okay, bye.
No,